Hey, you're watching Volgor's videos. This is a video of my collection, well, our collection, me and my brother's, Gamecube game collection. Okay, so the thing about the Gamecube is for us is, it's right when we knew what we were doing when we were buying games. I mean, with the Super Nintendo, my first system, when I got it, I got it with like 20 or so,
games.
a whole lot of games, all myself,
like Earthbound.
all great games, pretty much. Like, few weren't great, but they're all really decent. My cousin knew what he was doing, he was getting games. And then we got the 64, it was at the end of production, and we got it with Pokemon Stadium, and we didn't really know what games were great, and you know, we've gotten some along the way, just nobody told me about Conquer. Well, they'd tell me about it, but they wouldn't show me it, you know. I didn't really believe them, and so I never got it. But then we got the GameCube, we knew what we were doing, we knew what games were good. See what the 64 was, when I got 64, my cousin had moved on, he didn't play Nintendo anymore, he played Sony. So I didn't really have anybody to tell me what good 64 games to get. So anyways, let's get into it. First game of the GameCube is Kirby Butt Ride, or Air Ride.
You only use one button.
Yeah, the only buttons you use is L, R, and A, and they all do the same. Break, use your weapon, copy, and boost. And break, if I already said that. And charge. It's ridiculous. It could have been a good game. It's pretty much like Twisted Metal, but
it could be 3 characters.
Yeah. I mean,
mostly one.
Excuse my French language, but it's bad. It's a bad game. But we haven't gotten rid of it because it's Kirby. Okay, this game is good. Very good. Metroid Prime 2 Echoes.
Nice 3D game.
I just didn't like the Dark World thing. Best Simpsons game, Simpsons Hit and Run, except for maybe the Simpsons movie. Super Smash Bros. Melee, one of our most played games.
Over 200 hours.
Oh yeah. Twilight Princess is my cousin's. I haven't even played it. I'm waiting to get it for the Wii. Burnout 2 was a great game until I got Burnout for the Xbox, and it's like, what's the point? What's the reason going back? But great for its time. 007 Nightfire, great split screen game. That's the problem with newer games. No split screen, hardly any. Mario Party 4, my favorite Mario Party game, I think. I mean, the 64 Mario Parties had better minigames and maps, but controls, and these are so much better because, you know, this thing doesn't wear out as much. Okay, Sonic Mega Collection, got all these games in there. My first GameCube game, next to Sunshine. This game is so underrated. Buy it, it's amazing, awesome. Better than Galaxy.
First game?
His first game. We got them both at the same time. Mario Party 6, pretty good game, but it starts to get stale, but it's still pretty good for Mario Party. Mario Party 5 is probably it's up there with Mario Party 4, but people that play the 64 version still say those are better. Harvest Moon, don't understand why anybody likes this game.
I like it though.
It's so kiddish and ugh.
You can play it for hours and hours without losing interest.
You can play it for hours and hours without having a life. Oh,
oh wow.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4, the second best Tony Hawk game. Great soundtrack. Extreme G3, great futuristic racing game, better than F-Zero GX.
So that's just edition.
I got this game for free. The Legend of Zelda Collector's Edition. It's got
Zelda, and Majora's Mask, and 1 and 2.
Yeah. Mario Kart Double Dash. I love how you mix and match it with the carts, characters, and special abilities. The only fault was that I thought that the tracks weren't they didn't stand out as much. Mario Party 7. This is when they really went down to tubes when it came to Mario Party games. But Mario Party games really hold their value, especially on the 64, as we all know. Great game, but the graphics aren't as great. It's got good graphics in the background, but not the character animations. It's a good GameCube game. Pikmin, GameCube must-have. When Tony Hawk started going down the tubes, but not a horrible game. Best basketball. Let's see. Street Volume 2, great game. Good game to like even if you hate sports games. Metroid Prime. I love that game to bits. I am stuck in the last boss.
weapons.
Tony Hawk's Golf. No, Mario Golf.
Tony Hawk's Golf.
If you like Hot Shots, you like Mario, then you'll like that. Wario World better than Wario Land Shake It. I think.
Way
007
better.
Agent of Fire, Trip Mines, Proximity Mines, awesome.
Definitely Mines.
They need to make that on the Wii. Soul Calibur 2, you can be Link and fight. Luigi's Mansion, great game. You're like Ghostbusters, only you're Luigi, looking for Mario, because he's missing. Super Monkey Ball 2, it's okay.
Luigi's Mansion is like a remake
My brother
of Mario's
loves that
Missing.
game. Star Fox Adventures, not horrible. How many scarabs would you like to gamble? I'll then throw them into this cave, and you'll have to collect them.
Under my time limit.
Best Tony Hawk game, and it's best soundtrack too. It's got
And good
AC/DC, it's got
a giant eyeball.
you can be
demoness.
Wolverine.
You can be a hobo.
You can be hobo. You can be Kelly Slater. Mario Superstar Baseball. I love this game. Awesome. Awesome.
Many characters.
Okay. Need for Speed Underground 2. I got lost and lost interest because I didn't like how I had to drive around all over.
6 minutes.
Killer 7, great cel-shaded scary game. It's also for the PS2, I think. Made by Capcom. It's a great game. Give this game a try. Rent it, find it down, hunt it. I got it for $10. And it's a 2-disc game, so and it's rated M. So yes. Pokemon Coliseum, nowhere near as good as Stadium.
But that's one player.
Yeah, but one-player Pokemon games are for the handheld. Okay, Donkey Kong 2. The first one's better. Beautiful Joe, great game, buy it.
It's like a movie
Good
game.
for retro classic side-scroller fans. Wind Waker, great game. People bash on it for no reason. People that don't like this game are not true gamers.
Noob.
From Rush with Love, I think it's one of the worst 007 games, but people like it for the one-player mode, but I thought it was kind of slow and stale.
Ugh.
And the multiplayer mode sucks. Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, if you like the 64 version, you'll love this. SUGX, it's kind of a letdown in my opinion. And it's super hard. And Spider-Man 2, one of the better licensed movie games, but I got bored.
That's why I was scared of Rome.
Is that it? Is that all? What's my time, Steven?
7.5 minutes.
Okay, so I finally did it. There's the massive aftermath of the collection. See, you got that tall and that big sack right there. It's really dark inside the house.
And he said, can't wait for that.
So yeah, that was my video on Gamecube game collection. What are you doing?
Coming soon.
If you looked at our collection and you wonder, wow, they're missing that game, let us know what game you think we should buy. First off, I think we need to buy Mario Strikers, Mario Power Tennis. Pikmin 2 is extremely hard to find. Fire Emblem, that's a good game we need to get. Okami? That's for the PS2.
That's for the GameCube.
Anyways, yeah, so let us know what games you think we should get, except for Resident Evil 4, we already have that for the Wii. But yeah, and I would like to see your collections, so post a response. And subscribe, rate, comment. Thanks for watching.